to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing Down a Dark Hall. As always, if you are new to my channel or have not yet seen this movie, there will be spoilers. So if that does not bother you, let's go ahead and jump into my review of Down a Dark Hall. So, Down a Dark Hall was released this year. It is rated PG-13 and it runs 96 minutes. It's under the category of drama, fantasy, horror. It is directed by Rodrigo Cortez and was written by Michael Goldbach. This is Conan. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet. But anyway, it stars Anna Sophia Robb. Sorry, I'm looking at it because I didn't write it down. Uma Thurman, Isabel Fuhrman, Victoria Morales, and a few other people. But those are pretty much the main characters. Basically, what it's about is a girl named Kit, who's played by Anna Sophia. She is basically a troubled teen and gets in trouble, has problem after problem. She is recruited, to a school for gifted girls. Once she arrives at this mansion, there are weird things happening once she gets in the door. Well, not once she gets in the door, but after she gets settled in. So I'm going to start off by saying when I saw this trailer for this movie, I easily thought that this would be a new fave for the year. The trailer just was amazing. I was like, oh, I have to see that because it looked so scary. This movie could have been something great, but it just wasn't. I was very intrigued to watch this movie, but when mysterious things happened to the gifted school, I immediately got lost. Like, I didn't even know what was going on. But I pushed to finish the movie because I wanted to see what was going to happen. Hey, get out of there. Sorry, I'm filming in my room today because the light's a lot better. So let me start off with the actors. Anna Sophia, who plays Kit, does a great job transitioning from hard-shelled girl to vulnerable to leader. So she does that throughout the movie, and does the transition very well. Even though, although I don't really have much to compare it by because I don't really watch movies with her in it, but I mean, she did a really good job. Uma Thurman, she has a thick, I'm assuming, French accent. It's weird at first, but you kind of get used to it. It's kind of weird hearing her talk like that. But now the other girls. Sorry, I got kind of sidetracked. So the other girls, I don't really know them from any other movies, but they also did a very good job. Their parts weren't very big. The only part that was big was Victoria Morales. She plays kind of the tough girl who doesn't want anybody to mess with her. She did a great job as well. Visually, the movie is great, but the story was so confusing. I didn't know what was going on half of the time. Although the story is unique, I have never seen it before. I just feel like it wasn't put together very well. So here's my tiff. Basically, I feel like the story's all over the place. It doesn't really explain stuff. It's rushed through each scene. There's a lot going on that made no sense at all. It didn't make any sense. To me, at least. I don't know if you guys think any differently. You can comment down below. Now, in scariness. There were maybe one or two parts that were scary but expected, like panning from side to side, and something popping out. I mean, you totally expected it. It did give you kind of like It shook me just a little bit, but I knew it was coming. Honestly, I just finished the movie for sheer curiosity to see if it would explain it in the end, but it never did. So with all that being said, I give Down a Dark Hall 1.5 mansions. I really would not recommend this movie. I just didn't think it was put together very well. I really expected it to be a great movie, but it just wasn't. And I don't really recommend it. Well, for me at least. You guys can be the judge. But I just really feel like the scenes weren't put together very well, and they didn't explain anything. Like, it jumps from scene to scene, and you don't know what happened in that scene, and then it jumps to another scene, and you don't really know what's going on. Stop, Conan. So, I mean, it's just not put together very well. Excuse me. So, the movie that I'm most excited to see is Look Away. It's out right now on Redbox, I think. But I will link that trailer in the description below. So that's it for my review of Down a Dark Hall. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe here and hit the notification bell down below before you leave. Check out my most recent videos here, and you can check out my other channel here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next